What's good, you guys? Hope you guys are all doing well today. So you already know what we here for. We about to do a reaction video, and the title of the video is "Armed Men Target Cinco de Mayo Crowd." So I'm guessing there might be a parade be going on or something in this video. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna see the things that go on that happen inside this video. I'm Carlos. For any of you guys that are new here, that have never been here, welcome to the channel. You know, I'd be doing my thing. I'd be reacting, just trying to make something happen. You know, I've been doing this for a little while, so I appreciate it if you want to stick around. You know, and maybe we can learn something from each other. Other than that, yeah, I want to get this video started. I just want to share some energy with you guys, spread some positivity before we start watching the video. You know, I have something to offer you. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's share each other's energy. Let me give you some of this good energy you can feed off of. You could have a good day. You take it and run with it. You get what I'm saying? I like to talk to you guys. Like, whoever watches the videos, I think about who's watching it. And I want to talk to you too. You know, I don't want to just do the video and you don't get nothing out of it, like gain nothing from me. You know, I want you to see the type of person I am and just enjoy the videos. That's all. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Am I talking too much? I might be, huh?
Mayo Festival, the men in this truck get out and point what looks like a rifle at this group of people. Before showing the entire altercation in the surveillance footage, it's important to understand the full story. One of the victims details her experience after safely managing to get away from the men.
They just pulled it out to show us that they had guns. I was like, F you, like, I took a picture and I was like, we're leaving. And as soon as we pulled out our phones to take a picture, they freaked out.
Did you feel in fear for your life?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a coward thing to do. Like, as a man, to pull a gun out on women, if that was actually the scenario that happened here, it's like, dude, come on. On a woman, why?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaky, but yeah. Their faces were showing. And they're all like darker than I am.
Dark complexion?
They're brown.
Short sleeve shirt. White short sleeve shirt.
And this is older. When it says Cinco de Mayo, I was like, today is Cinco de Mayo. Like, there ain't no way something happened and this pumped out that quick. This was in 2023. Today is Cinco de Mayo 2026. That's funny, huh?
After getting a description of the suspects and their truck, a police drone finds the vehicle, and multiple police squads respond to the area to attempt a traffic stop on the heavily armed suspects.
Driver, this is Sunnyside Police. You need to stop.
You better stop that truck, man. They want to have a word with you. You gotta pull over.
Get back.
Oh, this could get ugly.
Get to the back of your car.
I pray for nothing but the best. Pray for the best always, but also prepare for the worst, because you never know what's coming. All right? Look at the game.
Watch crossfire. Josh, move back. Hey, I got a shield right here. You know how to work a shield? No. Okay. Roll the back window down. All hands out the window. Hands. How many are inside?
There's 2 in the front. I couldn't see the back of the castle.
Driver, open the door from the outside. Do it now. Driver, open the door from the outside. Do it now, or force may be used against you. Step out of the vehicle with your hands where we can see them. Do it now. Keep your hands up in the air and step out of the vehicle. Step.
I find it super cool that we have drones now. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just think that drones are super cool. Like, you can literally get helicopter footage now without having to fly a helicopter in the sky. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not sure if they could go as high as helicopters, but you kind of get my point, you know? I don't know. I think that drones was a really good invention.
Out of the vehicle or force will be used against you. Do you understand? Take 2 steps to your right. I did not say turn around. I said take 2 steps to your right.
Ooh,
move away from the truck.
On that.
Keep your hands up.
You ain't playing no games.
Stop. Stop moving. With your left hand, Pick your collar up of your shirt.
Yeah, no. Where's the gun at, homie? Where's the gun at, homeboy?
Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning.
You don't look like you're in a good predicament right now.
I'm telling you what you're going to do.
Not
Stop.
going good.
Stop. Walk towards me. He's coming between the two. I'll bring him right here. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Walk towards me. Keep your hands up. 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 I'm going to bring him back there.
That cop sounds like he has trust issues. But then again, the reason why they're looking for him is because armed men target Cinco de Mayo crowd, so he could possibly be armed. So that makes sense, right? It makes sense.
Okay. Stop. Turn around, face away. Walk back.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Do it over there.
Get on your knees, homeboy.
Get on your knees. Cross your ankles.
That's crazy.
He feels played. He said, that's crazy. Well, bro, what are you getting involved in? What you're getting involved in might be a little crazy. I don't know what he's doing yet, though, so I can't say nothing.
I got car.
Yep, they're
While
recording.
officers may have the driver in custody, it's one of the rear passengers that's armed with the rifle.
Passenger, you!
Oh,
with the phone!
dang.
With your hand, open the door from the outside! Do it now! Keep your hands out! Open the door from the outside! From the outside! Do it now! Step out! Keep your hands up in the air! Keep your hands up in the air!
Homie's not listening to them, man.
Turn around and face away! Put your phone down on the ground! Put it on the ground! Put it on the ground! Now, take your hand from your collar, pick your shirt up. From your collar! From your collar! That is not your collar. Turn around. Turn, keep turning. Keep your hands up. Step back. Walk back towards me. Walk back.
Switch voices when you're done.
Yep, when we're done with this one.
Mike, you'll take voice. Drop to your knees. Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Cross your ankles. Hands?
Yep.
Back on your ankles. Back. Sit back on your feet.
Strawn's hands.
Put your hands behind your back.
Right side passenger! Put your hands out the window! Right side passenger! Put your hands out the window! Do it now! How many more are inside? Hey. Both hands!
2 more inside.
What's he about to do, man?
No, I don't have nothing.
Just sit in the water. All the way back there. Watch your elbow.
I'm gonna go wide so I can see in from that side. Okay. Open the door and show us your hands. Right, we still have one in the front seat, one in the back seat. Right side passenger, open the door. Show us your hands. Show us your hands. Both hands. Both hands. Stand back, man. Get back. Matt, get back. How are you doing? Get back.
Just at least step back behind more towards the vehicle.
Pare allí. Pare allí. Levanta su camisa. Levanta su camisa. Levanta su camisa. Less lethal if he doesn't comply. Comply with our command. Do what you're told. Do what you're told or you're going to be hit with less lethal rounds.
What? You guys gonna kill me or what?
Sir, I need you to come back to our voice.
Why are you guys gonna kill me?
Hey, we're going to have a team that goes hands. Hit him with less lethal.
You got a passenger in there.
The rear passenger in the back is the one with that had the rifle.
Walk back towards us. Come this way. Come this way. You understand me? Come this way. Those are additional charges. Come back this way. You're under arrest for
Damn, he's talking crazy to him.
I don't have nothing.
You're under arrest. You need.
I don't get why people do this type of thing. Like I understand some people, like, they get tired of getting messed with, but it's just like you might as well comply with the cops and cooperate in a way to where, like, you don't have to give them information, but at least get out the car and let them do what they got to do, right? If you're not doing nothing wrong and you want to record them, it's just like, let's just get this over with. You're making it a bigger deal than it should have been. But I guess there is people that don't like being messed with by the cops. Like, they feel harassed, and that's probably what they feel. But we're still getting into what's going on here in this video.
to come back. You are under arrest. No, come back here, please, sir. Sir, please come back here.
If you use less lethal, have a hand steam ready and I'll cover this passenger. Guys, move. Move.
The last passenger's in the back seat. If anything goes, I will have.
That is crazy, risking your life just to watch this. Like I'm watching it on YouTube. Hey, if it makes the YouTube, we gonna be watching it. But if there's anything ever going on and people have guns out and the cops have guns out, best believe I'm getting out of there. My family's with me. We getting out of there. You know, we're not gonna stick around for this mess. We got things to do. We got lives to live. Life is beautiful, especially whenever like you love your life and you love the people in it. Like life is just different, man. You know, you just gotta find something you love from within, like for yourself. Find a passion for yourself, and you're gonna start loving life more.
As the drone runs out of battery, officers are forced to use less lethal on the suspect who won't comply.
I got cover. I got cover. Hey, get the shield. Hands. Hands. Luis, go hands. Luis. Luis, go hands.
Relax, just relax.
Melissa.
We're okay. We're not gonna go crazy.
Why you did
We're not
that
going
to
crazy.
me?
We're just relaxed. We're being cool. We're cool. We're being cool. We're not going crazy.
Shots fired, I'm going down. Once he's up, move back.
Back up with him, and we'll
Nah,
clear
that's
him from the back
crazy.
as well.
Whoa. Stand him up, get him out of here.
He's playing dead weight.
That's fine, move. Pull him back. Back on the car?
They're about to go down.
Secure. Let's have someone new take over on voice for that last passenger.
Rear passenger, exit the vehicle. Do it now. Both hands. Let me see both hands. Exit the vehicle.
Oh, it's about to go down, huh?
Raise your hands up high. Turn away from me. Grab the back of your collar. Pull your shirts up. Higher. Turn around. Keep going. Keep turning. Take 2 steps to your right. Get on the sidewalk. One more. Back up. Back. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Drop to your knees. Go to your knees. Hands behind your back.
Chris, here comes. Hands behind your back.
Move forward.
No, you can sit up, man.
You can stay up.
We don't need you to lay on the ground. We don't need you to lay on the ground. You're okay.
Last occupant inside the vehicle.
There's another one?
Lean back a little bit. Lean back a little bit for me. Hold on, man.
There's another one in there, man.
Nobody even.
That's it. It's empty.
Yep, take the back. Ryan, you're going to take the front. I'm going to go in the middle.
Move.
Move it.
Clear.
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 The vehicle's clear.
Magazine right there.
So you see one?
Is there a mag?
Man, that was drinking.
Nope, just a lot of
Beer?
beer.
Then we're going off.
With the suspects in custody, the multiple victims who were involved in the altercation with the men before their arrests are brought in for questioning, starting with the female who initially reported the incident.
Around like 3, I want to say, we start heading back to the car. As we're crossing the street, like, you know, you see cars coming and there's a pickup truck, it slows down. This pickup starts like burning rubber, windows are down, and they're like talking smack. All of us were like, you know, what the heck? They go to the stop sign, take a left, and come back around, end up coming down an alley, and they're like, the whole way, they're like out the window screaming at us. I don't know what they were saying. They pull up like right in front of my car. They get out of the truck. I see a gun, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, I need to take a picture. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, I need to take a picture. As soon as I snapped the picture, I was like, I'm calling someone. They got on their truck, boom, they leave. I didn't see them anymore, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to where I knew that the park because I knew police were there, and I was like, I'm going to show them this picture. And yeah, that was it. But it was scary.
Okay, I know you said that you just remember black hats and guns.
Yeah, a gun, a big black gun.
A big black gun. Okay, can you tell me who had the big black gun?
Passenger side, the guy sitting behind the passenger's seat in the back. He's the one that got out with the gun.
The victim's sister is now questioned
That's
as she was
awful,
also
man.
present during the altercation.
We were leaving the Cinco de Mayo festival, and this truck pulls up really fast behind us, burning tire, kind of like rushing me out of the street. And so my boyfriend got kind of upset that they did that, and so like he kind of just froze his hands, like he and so they drove around through an alley, and they were still like looking at us, like calling him out to like fight, I guess, or something. I'm not sure. I just wanted to get out of there, and then that's when they pulled in through the public parking. The driver got off the truck and was like walking towards us, and then I think it was the passenger side. I'm not sure. Well, that guy got off too, and he had a rifle, and he was like pointing it at us.
Was there anybody else in the truck?
Right.
I saw probably like 3 guys in the back when they were.
It's like, if you do this, right? Like you go and you pull a gun out on people, what makes you think if that you leave that scene and they see your license plate that they're not going to call the cops on you, right? You pull a gun on anybody that's not like with the street codes and is not going to have a gun to shoot back at you. Hey, best believe someone's going to call the cops, all right? Like, if I'm with my family and someone rolls by and I'm not, like, about shooting back at you, okay, because that's not what I'm about. I'm not going to sit there and do that with my kids, all right? So I think about it, like, if I'm with the kids, I have to call the police. You got to do what you got to do. You got to protect your family. You know, it's different than all about just thinking about being in the streets and what people are going to say in the streets. Sometimes you got to put yourself first. You got to put your family first. All the time, actually. That's not even a sometimes. And you got to put your family first, always.
Going around through the alley because they pulled down their window and they were throwing signs and I don't know what.
What kind of signs?
I would like to say it was gang signs, but I don't know because like they were just doing some stuff with their hands. Then they pulled up the windows, so I couldn't really see anymore.
This female's boyfriend is now brought in for questioning.
Man, I was like, what was that shit necessary, bro? Like, what the fuck is the problem? And then they kept roaming around. Then they got off, and that's when they pulled out the rifles and shit. So I didn't do nothing. I just stayed quiet, you know, and I was not going to put my wife and my two sister-in-laws in danger right there. So, like I told my girl, you know, being a man is not always fucking sticking up to your stuff, but it's always, you know, you got to learn when to back out or whatever.
Look at these photographs, and if you can identify somebody, great. If you cannot, that's okay too. Okay?
Damn, I was feeling that damn truck.
No. This is a series of photographs of people, some suspect from your case today. One was the driver.
Yeah.
From 1 to 100, how sure are you that could potentially be the driver?
Probably like 90% of the chance.
90%. Okay.
This male victim went on to correctly identify two men from the truck who were arrested. Surveillance footage shows the reason he was only able to identify two of them, and not all four. The victims are seen walking towards their vehicles to leave the festival when a Chevy pickup truck speeds past them. The victims then stand there confused as the truck circles back around and returns to the parking lot next to them. The driver of the truck parks and exits the vehicle, followed by the right backseat passenger, who gets out with what looks like a rifle, which he racks, indicating he's ready to open fire. Words are exchanged between the two groups, and then the two men get back inside the truck as they continue yelling at the victims. They then speed off with the other two passengers never being seen, explaining why the victims could only identify two suspects. The four men included a father named Jeffrey, his juvenile son in the seat behind him also
Damn, with your son in the car? That's crazy.
named Jeffrey, and two of their friends, Uriel, who was in the front passenger seat, and Jose, who was in the back right passenger seat, and also the one carrying the firearm. After obtaining a search warrant, multiple open containers of alcohol were found inside the truck, as well as a folded-up dollar bill that tested positive for cocaine, 2 loaded handguns, and a loaded AR pistol, which very closely resembles a rifle, were also found inside the truck and seized. The juvenile son of the driver, as well as Uriel, the man in the front passenger seat, had no charges filed against them. Jeffrey, the driver, was charged with felony second-degree assault and felony unlawful possession of a firearm. He took a plea deal, pleading guilty to unlawful possession of a firearm while the assault charge was dropped. He was sentenced to 4 total days in jail and was released back into the public. Jose, the man who threatened the victims with the firearm, was charged with 3 counts of felony second-degree assault. He took a plea deal, pleading guilty to all 3 charges in exchange for a sentence of 7 total days in jail, and was then released back into the public.
Damn, dude only did 7 days for flexing a firearm on someone. I don't know why I feel like there should be a bigger punishment. You know, I'm sure he's paying fines and stuff and probably doing some type of classes, but that's a threat to like civilization, right? When you think about someone and going to pull a firearm out like that, that's a threat to civilization in my eyes. When I look at it like, yeah. No, that's bad. Well, it is what it is. What can we do? Good video. Shout out Midwest Safety, man. I'm going to tag the video down below in the description. They always got some good videos, and I enjoy watching them, so that's why I react to them and upload them to my channel. So, yeah, no, shout out to them. I mess with Midwest Safety like a lot. They've their videos of me reacting to them has helped a lot on my channel. So, just want to say thank you to them. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop some comments, help me out here. All right, peace out. See you soon. Gone.